It's time for a death battle.
It's pretty good.
Uh,
Good one.
I'm nowhere near Boomstick yet.
Yeah.
But death battle, something by a little channel by the name of Screw Attack. They cool. They real cool.
They do all right.
They're pretty cool. But every now and again, a death battle comes along that just makes you go, wow. I never would have thought to put them together. And, well, with this one, they put together Flash versus Quicksilver.
Well, this fight's going to be over quick.
I thought you were bigger than this, Ben.
Somebody's got to be Caleb. Sometimes. Or Micah.
Well, I was going to say, when Caleb's not here, it's Micah.
When Micah's not here, the job falls to me.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But, jeez. Okay, so Flash versus Quicksilver, DC versus Marvel. Okay, in terms of portrayals, I have had more fun with Quicksilver than I have the Flash. In terms of portrayals in film.
Okay.
In terms of portrayals in animated, I gotta say, Michael Rosenbaum as the Flash in the Justice League.
Pretty good.
Awesome. I like him a lot. And I was going to say, Quicksilver from the X-Men Evolution TV show.
X-Men Evolution was really good.
It was. It was really good. Yeah, and
I wish they'd gotten to do another season.
Yeah, if they'd have done one more season to flesh it out a little bit more and then finish up with Apocalypse,
I'd
have been a lot happier.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got what we got, and this death battle between Flash and Quicksilver, I mean, the two quickest characters, I mean, you see how, I was going to say, we've seen what Flash is capable of. I mean, honestly, he's able to transcend matter.
Yeah.
He's able to transcend matter.
Oh, yeah.
And, honestly, he ripped, I mean, first off, Brainiac was fused with Lex Luthor. Fused.
Yeah.
Biologically.
Yep.
Flash went so fast, he actually reached into Lex Luthor
vibrated them
apart, and then pulled Brainiac out and destroyed him. Holy crap!
Yep.
And then
pretty impressive.
Okay, and in terms of for me, my favorite probably one of my favorite scenes ever put on film is the time in a bottle scene from X-Men: Days of Future Past, with Quicksilver running along the walls and everything.
Oh yeah.
I call it Time in a Bottle because that's the name of that song that's playing during while he's running. And that's an awesome song, by the way. Jim Croce. If you want to check that song out, Time in a Bottle. But oh my gosh, just the speed that he had. Well, not just the speed. Speed's one thing, but the ingenuity that they had with that scene alone. Throwing plates here and there, crossing the arms to where they will hit each other in the face. That guy punching himself in the face.
Ooh, that's good, yeah.
And also...
Yeah, just like the redirect.
Yeah, and also as he's running by, he puts his finger out and gets a little bit of the soup and then tastes it as he's running by. Just like, wow, holy crap. And you see, I don't know who's going to win this. I mean, I have... Okay, do you have a prediction?
Gut reaction says Flash.
Gut reaction says Flash?
Gut reaction says Flash.
I got to say, gut reaction for me says Flash as well.
Yeah.
So, they're going to pull in all the comic book lores for this.
Yeah.
They're going to pull in...
And honestly, that's what's saying gut reaction Flash.
Yeah.
Because the Flash has done some ridiculous things.
Yeah.
Really, really ridiculous things.
So, anyway, guys... Let's give this a look.
Let's see what's going on.
And let's find out who will win between the Flash and Quicksilver.
This episode of Death Battle is brought to you by Warcraft, from Legendary Pictures and Universal Pictures, and based on Blizzard Entertainment's worldwide phenomenon.
Two heroes are set on a collision course that will decide the fate of their family, their people, and their home. A spectacular saga of power and sacrifice in which war has many faces and everyone has something to fight
Because
for.
you don't like Warcraft.
Warcraft comes to theaters June 10th. Watch the trailer at www.warcraftmovie.com. Tickets are now available on Fandango, and I better see you there. No, really, I'm so excited. It's gonna be cool.
Actually, no, I'll give you the short version. There was a
A
particular
long,
thing.
long time ago,
Oh.
mankind began to walk.
And then we ran. And ever since that moment, we've been pushing speed to its very limit. Or in this case, past the point of absurdity.
The Flash, DC
Power-
Comics Scarlet
Not power in
Speedster.
this regard.
And Quicksilver, Marvel's fast-talking Avenger.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
All right.
From Wonder Woman to Superman, there is no shortage of DC heroes capable of achieving superhuman feats. But only one is truly synonymous with speed itself.
The Flash. Ah!
But before he became the Flash, he was only known as Barry Allen.
Like many superheroes,
Yeah.
Barry's lacking in the
So
whole
we're
not doing the
living
Wally
parent
West?
department.
Okay.
One day, after returning home, he discovered
Yeah.
his mother had been murdered, and his father had been wrongly
forensic
convicted of the
scientist.
crime.
Knowing Dad was innocent, Barry vowed to clear him of the crime and became a forensic scientist for the Central City Police. But dear old Dad
Science.
died before Barry could set him free.
Racked with grief, this only strengthened Barry's resolve to find his mother's real killer.
And on one fateful night when he was doing some sciencey stuff, he got struck by lightning and then fell into some chemicals.
Now, normally, this would be
Do all those
incredibly
chemically
fatal.
good things
But
that
since this
chemicals
is
do.
comic books, Alan was
No.
imbued with the
No,
power to
not
move his
really.
body at incredible speeds and became the Flash.
Oh, wow. They went back to the old Justice League movie.
Stop it, Boomstick.
Yeah.
He's not the
Probably
savior of the
thinking,
universe.
okay, cool, he's like fast
Yes.
enough to run across water now, but there's a whole slew of other benefits that come with his new power. Like accelerated
It's
healing,
ridiculous.
enhanced strength, the ability to absorb kinetic energy from others, a brain that works faster than a supercomputer, and the ability to throw lightning.
To do any of this, Flash draws his power from the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional
Yup.
energy source which, when synced with the living being's bioelectric field, amplifies and distorts their perception and placement in individual time versus time outside their own field.
What?
In layman's terms, it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars, but instead of Jedi tapping into
A little
its
bit.
power, it's comic book speedsters.
I see.
Think of it as its own dimension that the Flash can use as a power source and also enter on his own whim. Plus, it's pretty handy for getting the Flash out of jams when an author writes him into a corner.
Sure. Also, while other speedsters like Max
Yeah.
Mercury and Wally West use the Speed Force, Barry is actually the one who generates it. And boy, can he do some ridiculous stuff.
When push comes to shove,
Yeah.
he can easily break the speed of light, over 670 million miles per hour.
He once rescued everyone from a collapsing apartment building, then used the public library to learn everything he needed to rebuild the whole place. And then he did it, all before the cops showed up. Oh, and he can run on clouds.
Apparently, he does this by vibrating his feet in such a way that the ice crystals within the clouds are collected underneath him to provide footholds, which is an affront to science.
Speed Force, whiz.
Anyway,
It's
his brain
ridiculous.
is fast enough to perceive events in less than an attosecond. He once called the Justice League supercomputer slow, which, by the way, process at 100,000 trillion calculations a second.
The Speed Force also absorbs damage like a shield, because at this point, what can it do? Make waffles? Probably. He was once blown up by enough grenades to send him flying into a tree, breaking it in half.
To snap a tree like that requires at least 70,000 pounds of force.
Ouch! But
That's
he was
about
up
right.
and running around in no time thanks to Speed Force healing.
Right, like the time he got stabbed through the leg, but minutes later stood up and ran fast enough to outrace a nuclear blast and break the time barrier. Yes, I said time barrier.
Did you ever hear the phrase New 52? Like where DC rebooted its whole universe and everyone's backstories?
Yeah.
Yeah, Flash did that.
Did that.
All of it. Batman's dad told him to.
You'd think time travel would be an awesome skill to have, but not really in Flash's case. While well-intentioned, his hot-headed time-hopping adventures usually end up making things worse.
Like when he tried to save his mom's life and ended up ruining the entire universe instead.
break the sound barrier and there's a sonic boom. You broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.
Also, it is possible for others to disrupt
that.
Flash's connection to the Speed Force, making him lose his abilities.
But with fast healing, time travel, extra-dimensional power, he's done a lot for a guy who can run really fast. An amazing man once said, "To achieve great things, one must sacrifice stability and push one's limit past sanity."
That's
and
Magneto's
few people
theme.
embody those words better than Quicksilver.
Yep.
Wait, who said that
That's
quote?
Magneto's theme.
I
from,
did last week
Marvel
when I got my
Capcom
sweet
3.
new dune buggy and jumped that lake.
No, you just said, "Hold my beer," and drove it straight into the water.
Well, come on, stay on topic. Quicksilver goes fast.
Hey, hold my beer.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
watch this.
true. And I guess your fake quote kind of applies
Yeah,
because
throw
Quicksilver's life has
Yep.
been anything but stable. I mean, his origin story is absolutely insanely convoluted. I guess that's what happens when competing movie studios both inadvertently own the rights to the same character.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. Basically,
Yeah.
Quicksilver and his twin sister, the Scarlet Witch, were born Pietro and Wanda to a pair of gypsies named Django and Maria Maximoff. But as babies, they were kidnapped by a guy they call the High Evolutionary. He experimented on the two children and then returned them to their parents. Only now they had super cool powers. But Pietro and Wanda were later tricked into believing that they were the mutant children of Magneto, abandoned by their mother and handed off to gypsies by a cow lady midwife.
What the hell?
You know, it doesn't even matter. They're the kids of gypsies, and they have super cool powers.
Well, with all the instability in his personal life, it's no wonder Pietro Maximoff has
Yeah,
been known
that's
to
the
bounce
scene.
from alliance to alliance. Like when Magneto saved him from an angry mob, he joined the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, where Magneto gave him his sleek costume and his new name, Quicksilver.
But when Magneto got his ass kicked, Quicksilver joined the Avengers. Because what's loyalty when you can't even keep track of who your dad is? I wish I at least knew where my dad was, though.
Probably as far away as possible. Well, one benefit in all this hopping back and forth across the line in the sand is that Quicksilver's had training and experience from both sides of the spectrum, from the likes of Captain America to Mastermind.
But really, when you're fast enough to disappear in the blink of an eye, who wouldn't want you on their team? After all, Quicksilver is all about speed. He can heal fast, think fast, learn fast, and of course run around really freaking fast.
He can run around an opponent so fast he forms a tornado, sucking away the oxygen and suffocating them.
He can easily run on water and maintain speeds of more than 700 miles per hour for extremely long periods of time. And if things are looking serious, he can crank it up even further and become fast enough to outrun a radio wave.
Radio waves are a kind of electromagnetic radiation, and thus travel the same speed as light, meaning Quicksilver can run well over 670 million miles per hour.
Much like Wiz seeing himself in the mirror every morning, Quicksilver has survived some pretty terrifying things.
Yeah. Hey. He has taken a hit from some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Hercules, the god of strength himself.
He doesn't even flinch at the destructive shockwaves made by his own speed. And one time, he ran up a mountain so fast, he accidentally launched himself into an airplane and fell 39,000 feet down into the ocean. And survived!
You ever have one of those
that's
days?
crazy to think about.
Speaking of thinking, his brain can process and retain information so quickly that he memorized Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear and could play it himself in just about a minute. A feat which takes an average person years to perfect.
Despite having a taste for calming and refined music, he's incredibly impatient and has been known to lash out in anger and annoyance.
Why does that sound familiar?
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you!
I rest my case. Quicksilver also has a tendency to run headfirst into danger without thinking things through.
Rest your case? I'll rest your case!
All right, just don't trip on that.
I hurt my balls! Just finish the rundown!
Well, despite
Good
his
times.
brashness, Quicksilver is a tragedy-hardened speed freak who I wouldn't cross for even a second.
Oh, I get it. You're supposed to stop me. Go ahead, try. Now Next time, try a little
tried.
harder.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Didn't even let him finish the whale.
Nope. Ooh. All right. Ooh.
That's about like police in New York.
Yep.
Hey, Cap.
Hey, Cap.
Please stay calm, miss. I'm coming up there.
Uh-oh. You... Yep.
No!
Za, what do we do?
Actually, wait, it's supposed to be...
Toki Wotamare.
Yeah, anyway.
I got her. Wait.
You get the
Who
joke.
the hell are you? You trying to steal my spotlight?
Seriously? You've been living under a rock? I'm the Flash, all-star hero, fastest man alive.
Fastest? Bullshit. That's me. Let's race to Japan.
Well, what the heck? I got time.
Okay.
I got
Let's
time.
count of 3. 3.
Oh. Guys, you couldn't have...
Hey, cheap trick, pal.
I got another one for you.
Dodge!
So that's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Yep. Super strong.
Damn, you're good.
Too bad one thing we'll never hear on this show is the Phoenix Wright kids. Because they're good.
Catch you later.
One of you better catch
What a
that girl.
loser.
Hey, man. Did you miss me?
I guess not.
Apparently not.
No, they're running across the ocean.
Yep.
Too slow.
Or I thought they were.
Nope. Running across the plains. There's the ocean. Dust tornado. It's a heck of a hyper. Yup. Oh no.
How's it feel to lose, chump?
Let's turn this around.
I'm sorry, I think I've played this Sonic level before.
What?
Yeah.
Countered.
Oh, crap.
Oh no. Birds!
God damn it!
Woo. That's so dumb! So dumb.
All right, Flash, so you're fast. But I'm stronger and smarter.
Prove it, tough guy. Okay, this is getting dumb.
I
Flash?
think we're past that.
The hell? What's going on?
You're in the Speed Force. My Speed Force. I'm sure you feel it. The raw energy coursing all around you. This is the source of my power.
Welcome to my
Here,
world.
I am king!
Now that's a hyper combo.
Yeah.
Ew. Well,
Hey.
At least you beat me here. Huh. Bye.
KO! Flash fact: sharp things hurt.
As fast as Quicksilver is, the Flash is just much, much faster.
Quicksilver clearing the speed of light
Yeah.
is great and all, but the Flash has gone 10 times that.
Which would put him at more than 6 billion miles per hour.
Plus, Barry can pull other people into the Speed Force and fight them there, giving him a home field advantage.
In addition, the Flash's brain can process events in less than an attisecond. And in case you're wondering, 12 attiseconds is the shortest period of time humanity has ever been able to measure. This means that while Quicksilver's Beethoven feat proved he can think over 500,000 times faster than an ordinary person, the Flash can think many trillion times faster. He had plenty of time to predict every perceivable action Quicksilver may have taken.
Quicksilver had the upper hand in formal combat training, but when you're fighting someone who can move, think, and act way faster than you, there's not really much you can do. You could say this battle
true.
was over in a flash.
The winner is the Flash.
Next time on Death Battle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's see what they got.
Oh, no.
Across this nation,
No.
the words Gotham City are synonymous with crime.
Wait till they get a load of me.
All right. Joker.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm Chad. I play
Oh,
Luke
no.
Stick.
I
I'm
know
bad
this battle. It's Joker versus Deadpool.
Really?
Yeah. They've already... This is a... Check the date on this death battle.
May 18th.
Wait, what?
This
But
is...
they've done Joker versus Deadpool.
Maybe they're doing
We
another one
reacted
with
to it. It was really good.
No, that was Superpower Beatdown.
Oh, that was Superpower Beatdown.
That was live action. This
Never
is-
mind.
Yeah.
So, the Joker... F it. I'm still going to go Deadpool.
Well,
F it. I'm still going Joker Deadpool.
I don't know. Let's see. Joker versus...
I mean, who else do you have the Joker fight? It's got to be somebody crazy. But, like, honestly,
Loki?
Joker Loki is pretty good.
Jokey.
That's a heck of a title match. I'm okay with that. That's good. No, that's
I was just trying to think of who's Marvel's most famous villain, and I was like, I would say Thanos if he showed up in more stuff.
Apocalypse is pretty good.
Apocalypse, yes, of course. And then I thought, wait a second, who's the most popular one now?
Loki.
Without a doubt, Loki. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
because, oh gosh, Tumblr will not let him die. Oh boy, but I mean, honestly, he hasn't been in a Marvel film since the second Thor film, which was
It's been a while.
yeah, but he's still fresh in everyone's minds.
He's a really good villain.
He is. I like Loki a lot.
And to be fair, they've shown that, he's still doing the long play.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's yeah, all right.
All right.
Joker versus Loki. I could get behind that.
I can as well. All right. So, guys, what did you think? Do you think that they were accurate with their prediction? I think so. I mean, honestly, because from
pretty solid,
the
yeah.
lore that they pointed out, Barry Allen has just gone to ridiculous lengths with the Speed Force.
Yep.
Versus Quicksilver with his mutation can only go so far.
I mean, even with the Terrigen mists affecting him, which is a huge power boost, but yeah, no, he's got nothing.
Yeah. So
there you go.
it just goes and you were, but I was gonna say you were wrong in one aspect. That was not over very quickly. They took their time. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it was over quickly because the amount of time
The
that
entire
woman,
fight took place in
during that girl's fall.
Yeah.
Jeez. So yeah.
So there you go.
Anyway, these death battles are awesome. I mean, honestly,
They're really well done.
The depths that they go into on these. I mean, honestly, when when they did Goku versus Superman the first time, I was like,
The
okay,
first time.
of course.
Oh.
You can't talk about Goku versus Superman without mentioning the 2 death battles that they did.
Yep.
In which, okay, I still don't find Superman the. I know this is going to get downvoted all to hell, but you know what? I don't care.
Don't keep this going.
No, Superman.
People are still making comments about this. Don't do it.
Superman to me is not as interesting as a character. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
then yeah, no.
No.
you're
I'm
absolutely
not
right.
going to say I think Goku should have won. No, because this is their show. They're going to say whoever they think won, and it's their show.
They generally have
that's their
decent
opinion.
reasoning.
Yeah,
so.
that's their opinion. That's their reasoning.
Yeah.
And me, based upon what they pointed out, yeah, I would say Goku would have lost both times, but at the same time, I accept that Goku, I think, is a more interesting character because he's a lovable goofball, and also he has, early on in his life, he was fighting back this animal instinct that he had because of his tail and everything. And then to figure out, oh, he's not really a monkey boy from Earth, he's an alien. And it's just like, wow, holy crap. And
yeah,
then,
honestly, like, Superman is just like, oh, it's Superman. Hey.
he shows up, and I was going to say, he's too OP to be really interesting.
Yeah.
And
I'd go so far as to say Imba. DC nerf plus.
Yeah.
Nerf plus.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's.
But
anyway,
guys, what did you all think? I mean, do you think this is well merited? I think so. I think the findings that they did were really good.
Their final results all make sense.
They do to me.
Yeah.
And
well, in this case, all of their final findings are pretty spot on.
Yeah, I agree with that. But what did you all think? I mean, let us know in the comments below. Also, if there's anything else you want us to watch, let us know that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And if you wish to see more from Screw Attack, check out the link to their original video down in the description below. They have all sorts of new death battles and all sorts of different video game related content and entertainment related content.
Yep.
I mean, check them out, guys. They're awesome. Also, check the description for all of our various other endeavors, our second channel and other things. And don't forget to hit subscribe, and don't forget to like the video if you like it. And until next time, everyone, we will see you later. Peace out.